Hi, this is Julia. 今天我要带来一个关于中国古代女英雄的故事。你能猜得到是谁吗？ That's right, 就是木兰。今天要讲的故事叫做《花木兰的故事》The Legend of Mulan. Long ago, in a farming village in ancient China, there lived a girl named Mulan. 很久以前，在古代中国的农村里，有一位女孩子名叫花木兰。She was smart and brave. 她聪颖好学。Since she was young, her father taught her to fight with swords, spears, and poles. She also learned to ride horseback and shoot with a bow and arrow. She was good in all different types of martial arts. 花木兰自幼跟着父亲习武健身，练就一身好武艺，刀枪棍棒样样皆通，骑马射箭百发百中。One day, a messenger appeared at the door. He had an order from the emperor for Mulan's father, General Hua. Enemies from the north were invading China, and the situation was serious. Mulan's father was ordered to return to the front lines to fight. 这日，花木兰的父亲接到皇帝派人送来的军书，讲边境敌人来犯，形势非常紧张，要父亲再赴战场。That night, Mulan tossed and turned in bed. She could not sleep. 花木兰辗转反侧，难以入眠。Her father now was old and sick. Her brother was too young to fight in place of their father. What should she do? 父亲年迈体弱，怎能再去征战？弟弟年幼，不能替父从军，这可怎么办？ Mulan got up from her bed and went to the courtyard. She could hear her parents sigh in their room. 花木兰再也躺不住了，她起床来到院子里，侧耳听见父母正叹息不止。Mulan entered their room and said, Father, Mother, don't worry, I can fight for father. 花木兰越发不安了，她进屋说，二老不用发愁，木兰愿替父应征。General Hua shook his head as he replied,The law says females are not allowed to join the army. It is impossible. 父摇头说，朝廷有明文规定，不要女子，行不通，行不通。The next morning, a sharply dressed young soldier stood before General and Mrs. Hua and asked, Father, Mother, now can I join the battle ranks?次日清晨，一个英姿飒爽的青年军人站在父母面前。二老请看，女儿能上前线吗？ Oh, it's you, Mulan, dressed as a soldier. Muli, Mulan's younger brother, cried out in surprise. 弟弟花木里惊叫道，原来是姐姐女扮男装啊。Tears rolled down the faces of Mulan's parents. They nodded and agreed to let Mulan fight against the northern invaders. 父母高兴地流下了眼泪，再也没有别的办法了，只好点头同意。Mulan, I am proud that you are willing to take my place in battle, General Hua said. 父亲说，木兰，你替父从军，实乃可嘉。Then he cautioned,But on the front lines, battle horses gallop wildly and arrows fly ceaselessly. It is not child's play. You must be careful. 不过沙场之上，戎马孔总，箭飞来飞去，非同儿戏，你可要多加小心。Father, don't worry, Mulan replied. 木兰说，请爹爹放心。Mulan told her brother to take care of their parents while she was gone. 花木兰嘱咐弟弟要听话，要多帮父母干活。 Then she mounted a battle horse and bravely entered the ranks of soldiers. 然后跨上骏马，雄赳赳地加入了应征的行列。Are you General Hua's son, Muli? Asked a companion. 这不是花老将军的儿子花木里吗？ Yes, I am, answered Mulan without hesitation. Thus, Mulan joined the military using her brother's name. 花木兰听见同伴问自己，就应声回答。在下正是花木里。花木兰顶弟弟名替父从军。Mulan and her companions traveled for days and days over windy and dusty plains. They finally reached the northern frontier. 一路上，花木兰和伙伴们小行夜宿，风尘仆仆地来到边关。Mulan was skilled in martial arts, whether wielding a sword in hand-to-hand combat, galloping on horseback with a spear, or shooting an arrow. She always could frighten the enemy. Her companions all admired her ability. 花木兰武艺高强，在刀光剑影中横枪跃马，左右开弓，令敌人丧胆，使同伴们折服。Because of her courage, intelligence, and ability, she was successful in many battles. Since she was also well-versed in military strategy, soon she was promoted to the rank of commanding general. 因她有胆有识，惯战，屡立战功，又懂演阵兵法，很快就被提升为扫北上将军。One day, Mulan led troops to Mount Motian, present-day Chengde City in Hebei Province in China. 这日，花木兰率兵马扫北来到中国现在的承德东北的摩天岭。The enemy had already occupied the steep cliff and were camping on top. It seemed almost impossible to attack the enemy from the base of the mountain. 只见悬崖峭壁，敌兵屯居山上，从下面休想攻得上去。Mulan returned to her tent and thought. She had been fighting for over 10 years. She missed her parents, younger brother, and other relatives. She wished she could flatten Mount Motian in one step and lead her troops home. 花木兰回到大帐，想起自己从军已10几年了，十分怀念爹娘和小弟，怀念乡亲们，恨不得一脚踏平摩天岭，早日班师回朝。At dusk, while the sky was dark, Mulan led officers out to survey the battle situation. 暮霭苍茫，天色昏暗，花木兰趁黑夜率领将士观察地形。Sitting on her horse, Mulan could see the blinking lights from the enemy's camp on the peak. Shadows moved within the tents, and the faint sound of the enemy's military bugle floated down with the wind. 花木兰立马高处眺望，只见山顶上敌营内灯火熠熠，人影闪动，阵阵胡笳声随风传过。Mulan was quietly thinking when she was startled by a long bah. 木兰正在凝思，突然一声咩的羊叫声把她吓了一跳。She looked up and saw a herd of goats playing on the slope of the mountain. 只见一群羊正在陡峭的山上蹦来跳去。Mulan thought, Goats can climb up mountains. Why don't I use them to attack the enemies on Mount Motian? 花木兰想，羊有那样好的爬山本领，我何不用羊登记破摩天岭呢？ The next day, Mulan gathered the officers and men in her tent. She ordered some of them to buy as many goats as they could find. 第二天，花木兰升帐调兵遣将，让他们四处买羊。She ordered others to hire craftsmen to work day and night making paper lanterns. 花木兰又命人找来扎纸匠人，日夜赶糊大批灯笼。By asking the local people, she was able to find a small path leading up to the top of the mountain. 她又在附近访问当地山民，找出了一条登山的小路。One pitch dark night, Mulan ordered the officers to hang a lantern on each goat's horn, then to drive the goats up the mountain. 在一个漆黑的夜里，花木兰让将士们在每只羊角上挂上灯笼，把羊群赶上摩天岭。The goats bound up the cliff from all different directions. When the enemy saw the moving light, they thought General Hua's troop were attacking. They quickly got logs and large boulders and pushed them down the mountain. 羊群漫山遍野往山上跑，山上的敌兵一见，以为是花木兰攻山的人马，便齐放滚木雷石。As the goats met with the rolling logs and boulders, some jumped over them, others rolled downhill with them. 羊见有木石滚来，有的吓得往岩石上逃，有的顺着陡坡往上跑。This really frightened the officers of the enemy camp. They thought, "How could people jump over rolling boulders? They must be soldiers from heaven." 这下可把敌将吓坏了，人怎么登险石而上？难道是天兵？敌兵将不明真相，一时乱了阵脚。At this time, Mulan led her troops up the little mountain path and attacked the enemy. Some surrendered, some escaped to their own kingdom, but no one dared return to invade the Chinese border again. 花木兰率领众将官趁机从小路攻上去，把敌兵杀得逃的逃，降的降，一气跑回本国，再也不敢来侵犯边境了。Mulan was completely victorious. She led her triumphant troops back to report to the emperor. 花木兰大获全胜，班师回朝。The emperor offered Mulan a higher position in the government, but she politely declined. She requested to be sent home. 皇帝要给花木兰将军封官进爵，但她一一谢绝。Mulan returned to her farming village and handed over her military uniform to the soldiers accompanying her. When they saw she was really a female, their surprise was boundless. 花木兰解甲归里，还了女儿身。当同伴们知道这位英俊赫赫有名的花将军原来是一位亭亭玉立的女子时，无不惊讶万分。From this time on, the story of Mulan spread throughout China. 花木兰替父从军和荣立战功的事迹就这样广泛流传开来了。The end. Thank you for listening. 如果你想听到更多的故事，请关注我的微信公众号开开的一家。See you next time. Bye.